now? Just let me know. I can see the gray thing. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, I think I'm lagging. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm lagging as far as the chat goes. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I decided to try Restream instead of using StreamYard. And wow, this is lagging. And then I don't know what happened as far as joining the live because I'm now seeing 3 different lives and one's canceled, the other one's still upcoming, and then this one. So I don't know what happened. Because if this keeps lagging like this, then I'm going to have to close the chat on here and just watch it on YouTube. I may have to do that. Sounds good. Yeah, because it's like, oh, okay, never mind. It's not lagging. I'm seeing it now. Okay. Yeah, it was weird. Mask Guy Johnny. It was like I had no clue what was going on. So I just went into the other one and just told everybody to click out and get into this one because this was the only one. I'm glad that I went and looked because I was like, what the hell is going on? And I don't know. I know when Jennifer comes, I don't know if Janelle's coming. Villain may be in the chat later. I know she's like super tired from work today. I almost rescheduled just because I don't feel good. And I'm sorry, guys, but I was like, no, I'm not going to reschedule. I already set it up. Yeah, clearly. It's clearly been smoking Lisa's crack. Oh my God. She's been live all day today crying for $10. Like $10. That's it. $10. Hey, Cherry. Timu Tupac must still be making beats. Oh, Lupac? Yeah. I saw that she was extremely sick today. Yeah, she's fine. That or she's coming off of something. Who knows? I need to let Jennifer know. They're talking about her and Con. Yeah, they're going to. They're. Oh, okay. Hold on, Janelle. How did you private chat me? Wait, how do I even bring you up? Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have just stuck with StreamYard because now I'm really confused. Oh, here it is. No, I know what that is. Janelle. There we go. That's how you bring people up. Hi.
Hi, I don't know how to work this thing.
Yeah, I'm still learning too. It's pretty much like StreamYard, but weird.
I only my chat is weird. Like Sandy Toes is the last thing I see on the bottom, but like it's not moving. It's weird.
Yeah, give it a second. It'll all come up at once.
I gotcha. Okay.
It's been doing that to me too. I'm finally now live, like where I can see everything coming in live. So it takes a few moments for it to catch up.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to write in there, but I don't have the ability. I guess when you're in that backstage, you can't write in the chat. So there was a little button that said private message the host. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit this button.
Yeah, because it gave me 3 different live streams and everybody was in the second one. And I came in here and I'm like, wait, nobody's here. So I went and checked on YouTube, and everybody's in that one, and I can't seem to get that one started. So I had to go in there and tell everybody to maneuver over this way. It was,
Oh,
yeah, I have no clue what happened.
do you like my picture? That's 22-year-old Janelle when she
I
was
love the
blonde.
picture. Yeah, my picture is 2 nights ago, Reaper.
Oh, hey, at least you're not catfishing anybody like I am.
I know, right? It's still you.
It is still me. It's just a lot
You're
younger
good.
me.
You're good. Yeah, like I was saying, Jennifer will be by. Villain's super tired, so I don't know if she's gonna be in the chat or up here. Not sure yet.
I won't be on super late. I'm exhausted too. My sister apparently has COVID now, and we work in the same building. So
Oh, wonderful.
yeah. And Cleveland Airport apparently has somebody contained in the hospital in isolation
With
15
COVID?
minutes from me that came from Tanzania or something with flu-like symptoms. If we get another lockdown, I'm
Oh,
leaving this
geez.
time.
Yeah, I'm going to Norway. Fuck this. Yeah, how's Tinsley doing?
She is doing okay. Pain is managed. She's at about 95%, but I can still tell she's not right. And my fear is I'm supposed to take her off the steroids on Tuesday, and I'm worried because last time we did this and took her down, she went back to ground zero again. So
Yeah. Hopefully she gets better quick.
and this is a long shot, a super long shot,
Right.
but my brain hasn't stopped. From what I'm reading, this polyarthritis, there's a couple causes. Sometimes it's just autoimmune, underlying. However, one of the reasons is an upper respiratory infection. Now, she has always had a runny nose, but it is
Uh-huh.
substantially worse the last 2 months, and I chalked it up to allergies. And now her eyes have some greenish goop. I'm wondering if she's got a damn upper respiratory infection that started all this shit.
Oh, wow. All right, so Jennifer can't find me in live. All she has to do is click the link that I texted.
Yeah, it's in the, because there's no other way she's going to get in here, I don't think.
Uh-uh. Yeah, that's all she has to do is click the link. And that'll bring her over here so that I can put her up here with us. And I don't see her in here yet. It's just you and me.
Oh, Eldon, we had snow the other day, and now it's just kind of raining and warm.
Same. We're supposed to get snow again this week.
Okay, my dad just sent me a text that said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm laying in bed." And he said, "I didn't write that."
Uh-oh. Does he have a
What?
ghost in the house?
I don't know.
Oh, she's here. Jennifer, if you clicked, oh, hold.
Because I don't know how else she would get up there without that link, although I'm computer illiterate, so.
All right, I'm going to put the link in chat for Jennifer. Just click the link, because if you'd have clicked the same, I don't know, she clicked the same link you clicked.
Yeah, it opens up some sort of whatever the program is that you use. You have to pick a picture if you want to.
Yeah.
And allow access to your camera and your microphone, but that's it. It put me right in here. Although we both have Androids, so maybe iPhones don't allow that as like a pop-up blocker or something, maybe.
Possible. Jennifer, I see you. I said I see you. I just put the link in chat for you. Oh, hey, hell to the no.
The chat on this thing is really goofy, though.
It is. I mean, I'm kind of liking it. Like, I love the whole background. That's really cute. I
like the fact that I can see chat. So I can see the chat plus the pictures, like
right
up there. I don't know, but in the other one, I can't. I have to toggle back and forth.
Well, also, I can put up a comment and it's not covering everybody's faces,
Right.
which is nice because with StreamYard, it covers everybody
Mm.
and their name. Well, the names still go away. Never mind. Let's see. Do the names come back if I take it? Yeah, the names do come back. Okay. That's weird, but I don't understand. This is so weird. I still don't see Jennifer. Jennifer, I put the link in the chat. I don't know, Michael. I didn't. All I did was make an account and set it up. That was it. Yeah, I'm so glad that they're finally banning TikTok January 19th. Be gone, TikTok. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Lisa's been live all freaking day crying for $10 for crack.
I know. I know.
As usual.
At least we haven't had any 12-inch long snot appearances recently. That's made my stomach a little bit better. Although
Yeah.
Lori made up for it with her chewing. Damn you for putting that video up with her chewing that gum. I could have slapped you. Because 30 minutes before before I went and saw that, I literally made a TikTok post that says, "Does anybody on TikTok know how to blow their nose instead of sucking snot down their throat? And do they know how to not chew like a cow? Anybody?" Like, it was legit 20, 30 minutes before I watched your video, and I'm like, son of a bitch. It doesn't
Hey,
matter where I
put a
go.
warning. I put a warning before I started that clip.
Oh,
I sure did. Hey, Poppy.
I'm convinced at this point TikTok people don't own tissues and they were never taught how to chew. Clearly, they were never smacked as a kid for chewing with their mouth open.
Clearly not. Yes, I know Lisa said she don't buy crack less than $100, and we all know that's bullshit. Like, come on.
Complete bullshit.
I guess Kim actually did shut off the ATM machine.
Well,
poor Lisa.
What did I catch? It might have been a recording of Ronnie saying that all her and Kim's arguments are staged.
I wouldn't be surprised. Everything those two do it's scamming, lying, or for money. Oh, actually, it's all for money. Like, if you believe anything that comes out of Kim's mouth as well, then you're just as dumb as if you believe anything coming out of Lisa's mouth.
This is true. Oh my God!
Clapper is like the new TikTok. Everybody, I guess everybody's saying they're going to go to Clapper, which, if you want to see OnlyFans plus TikTok smashed into one, you've got Clapper.
Look, I don't even care if a little wiener pops up. As long as nobody's chewing like a freaking cow and wiping snot all over the place, I'm fine.
Look, if you're going to have wieners and coochies popping up, you're going to have snot popping up too.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, I can't watch that mukbang stuff.
Nope.
Oh, God, I can't do it.
That stuff is gross.
Uh-uh.
They made a Discord thread about Victoria. They've always had a Discord thread about Victoria.
Yeah.
Victoria is not liked anywhere. Anywhere. I'm not going to Discord Clapper or what's Lemons 8?
I have never heard of it.
I have never heard of Lemons 8, and I probably don't want to check it out. Do they still have 4chan?
I've never heard of that.
And what was that other one where people? Yeah, what was that other one? It's not 4chan. It's another one. A lot of
what is Rumble?
I do know. I have an account on Rumble. I actually was going to do YouTube and Rumble at one time, but then just didn't like Rumble, so stayed on YouTube, and then I moved over. Okay, so Lemon 8 is
I
like
don't know.
TikTok. So when TikTok goes away, so will Lemon 8. Oh, okay. So Lemonade is TikTok. Okay. So it's like the sister hub. Oh, TikTok
I think
owns
this is
Lemonade.
all
Okay.
some sort of a stunt. I don't think it's really going anywhere, but I could be wrong.
I hope it is. Because none of these bitches are going to do as well as they did on TikTok anywhere else.
Hopefully they're all in rehab by then. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. They all need to be in rehab. Every fucking one of them.
It's like the trifecta.
Yeah. Yeah, Rumble, you can pretty much get away with everything. Yeah. They don't care what you say or do over there. YouTube's probably the second one where you could get away with shit. But Rumble, definitely 100%, you could do anything.
Well, here's my question. If your terms of services and all this stuff is requiring people to be 18 and 21 years old, why the hell are you filtering what my mouth says anyway?
I don't know. That's what I'd love to know.
If we're all adults, why is it your business to filter what I say?
I mean, they did give YouTube Kids their own YouTube. It doesn't matter either way. Kids are going to lie about their age when they sign up for the account, and they're going to
Yeah.
end up on here anyways.
But the reality is, again, I'm an adult.
Correct.
So leave me alone.
If you have to be 14 or 15 years and older to be on an app, then why are you censoring what I say?
I don't know. They're getting on there anyway.
Michael, you can't just say whatever you want on Clapper. You can be on there totally butt ass naked on Clapper. It's disgusting. Actually, Melita had me go on Clapper one night because she kept getting like taken down on TikTok, and then I don't know what happened on YouTube. So then she sends me this Clapper link and says, join my live. And I'm like, okay. So when I get into Clapper, the first thing I see is boobs. And I'm like, what am I in? And get me out of here.
Well, come on. With a name like that,
yeah, I know.
Sounds like butt cheeks clapping. I mean, that's the first thing I think of is somebody clapping their ass. Don't ask me why that's the first thing I'm thinking about. Probably because I watch these TikTok idiots too much.
Mm-hmm. And that's just going to give them more to do over on. Can you imagine? Oh, Victoria's going to start going live naked.
Well, here's what I'm surprised about. I'm surprised nobody, knowing that TikTok is probably going to go away, there has to be another app that is coming right on its heels, that is somebody's got in development right now, that they're going to drop right before all this happens. I mean, there's got to be.
Yeah. Oh, I agree, Dante. I know people that smoke weed right on YouTube Live.
Jennifer, clear out that cookie. She said she can't get in because she denied the camera and the microphone, but she never got an option. Jennifer, clear out of, like, oh, I don't know if iPhones do that. So, like, on Android, I can swipe up and get rid of the page, like, shut it down, and then go back into it. But I don't know if iPhones...
Jill, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're all just going to go to Discord. That's what they're going to do.
She's telling, Jennifer's telling,
yeah. You.
Jennifer, try and close, like,
completely.
Yes, the page, X out of it completely. And there's going to be a pop-up on the bottom that comes up when you click on it. It's going to say, do you allow access to your camera? Yes. Do you allow access to your microphone? Yes. Obviously, you hit no somewhere.
Turn on the mic, yes. But yeah, nobody wants to see Victoria naked. Ugh.
Right. But close out of it completely, because obviously you haven't. You're still in here. Close it out completely, get out of it, and then re-click the link and try.
Yeah.
She said she did. I don't know. Can you switch to a different YouTube account or email? No. Well. Okay, so you can swipe up? Yeah, because anytime I really got to close something out, I have to totally swipe up to close whatever I'm in. Because if I just try and use my back arrow, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Try and use your laptop. I hate Discord too. It's
You know what it reminds me of? A company that's got a whole bunch of micromanagers that want to call themselves managers, but they're not really managers and they're just all over everybody. That's what Discord reminds me of, truthfully. There's just
This
shit
kind of
in little
reminds me
pockets.
of an elementary school playground.
Well, yeah, that too, but I mean just the app itself.
Yeah. Hi, Stephanie.
You know what? She might have, Nancy, there might be something in the settings that is
Yeah.
not allowing it on her phone. It might be an auto thing.
Oh, yeah. Open it up in a browser. Try that.
See, I don't know though with security on iPhones if they can like stop permissions. Do you know what I mean? Like not allow
Yeah.
anything.
Well, let me see. How do
Oh,
I
Lupac
get
is Lori.
restream from Apple?
Can you hear T snoring? Listen.
Oh.
Can you hear her
Yeah,
little nose?
you'll have to go from your phone's browser, it says, or use the app. So just go to the browser. She's probably already out of everything and not listening, not hearing us.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's talk about the two big things that happened this week. Number one, Victoria's meltdown. That was just like a beginning of what's going to happen this coming week when Villain's video comes out.
What is she going to do? Somebody better get the butterfly nets and the padded room ready.
It's going to be awesome. If that was just
Jennifer
like
said,
a
I
little
did.
smidge.
Jennifer said, I did. I don't know what.
You're welcome, Courtney.
The only other thing, Jennifer, I can think is something in your privacy settings on your actual phone is blocking it.
Right.
Or just try turning the phone. You know what? Try turn the phone off completely and turn it back on. Just power it down. Clear all those cookies out of there.
Yeah.
Or whatever those are called. Are those cookies?
Raggedy says that right, and I start talking about Victoria's meltdown.
No, but no, in all honestly, if she does this just from being blocked, what in the hell is going to happen? Her husband better just take all his PTO right now.
I know.
Just, dude, be like, you know what?
That
That's what
meltdown
Villain
was
should
awesome.
do. Well, tell Villain she needs to send over a message to him. Be like, dude, I'm coming out with this. Just take your PTO now. Yeah, just put in for your PTO. You're going to need 2 weeks. You might even need some FMLA paperwork to get through this whole thing.
Like, and I'm still getting blamed for it. I had nothing to do with her getting blocked. They were already going to block her. They just wanted a reason because they felt bad just out of nowhere blocking her.
Jennifer said put the link in the chat. She's on her laptop now.
Okay. So it had nothing to do with me. I just happened to be there.
But okay, so I don't even know what all happened. Tell me what started all this. So I kind of gathered, I don't watch her and I can only stomach so many replays of these people. Give me the Cliff's notes on what happened to start this whole mess.
New comments. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on, Jennifer. I'm getting it. Okay. There you go. I don't know. I was working and Jennifer texted me and said, "Hey, come into this live." And I'm like, "Okay." And I went on break, went into the live, saw it was Mandy's live, and I was like, "Oh, I've never been in Mandy's live, on a box before or whatever," because they asked me if I wanted a box. So I took the box and I was like, "Oh yeah, I've been wanting to meet you, blah blah blah." Then Victoria comes in and she's like, "Good morning, ladies." And Jennifer was like, "Oh, Reaper, look, it's your favorite person or something." And it said, well, I'm just going to sit here and eat my blow pop and keep my mouth shut, which is what I planned on doing the whole time. And then Jennifer starts talking about how her daughter found out that she can press charges on Eddie for releasing, showing that picture of her grandson. And there's Victoria playing the victim again in the chat, acting like, what law is that? Like, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, no, you can't use it. You put your kids' pictures online all the time. Sorry. You just can't. Even if that law applied to her in Kentucky, it doesn't apply to her, period, because she puts out her kids' pictures all the time. So, and I thought she was going to, because for months all she talked about was the fact that her kid's picture was in one of my videos because it was in her background. So I thought that's where she was going with it. And then she was like, no, it's because Eddie put my kid's picture out. Like, shut the fuck up. Who cares if your picture was leaked by Eddie? That picture has been on your own your own page several times. So no, this doesn't apply to you. So then she starts going psycho as usual because I put out common sense and she couldn't understand it. And so she starts saying, I don't even know, because I wasn't even paying full attention to everything in the chat. But then she said my real name, and Jen Trucker Girl, I guess, blocked her for using my name. And even I said, I don't care. Everybody knows my name as it is. But I guess they were looking for a reason to just go ahead and block her anyways, because Mandy's the type, she doesn't just like to block you. So they want, but it's Victoria. She's going to give you a reason at some point to block her because that's just who she is. And then she just went into meltdown. Like fucking.
Oh my God.
My God, finally, Jesus H. Christ.
Welcome, Jennifer.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to holler, but my God.
Last time I came in hot like that, I hit a tree with my kayak. Goodness.
I'm sorry.
Awesome. Box of blow pops. Yes.
So all that was over
because she got blocked. That whole fucking 6 hours of crying and screaming.
Oh my God.
Because she got blocked
Yeah.
by Manny.
He's going to need FMLA.
She swears that we take away all of her safe spaces. That's the first time I've ever been anywhere that she goes all the time. I don't follow her. I don't think about her. I don't like, the only time I actually think about her is when somebody sends me a clip or something. If I make a video, or if like we do our weekly wrap ups like this, or I'm on Villain's thing. I don't think about her 24/7 like she thinks about me.
Hey, y'all.
She may not need a safe space when Villain does this, because again, padded room, guys with butterfly nets, they're probably coming. Hubby's going to need some FMLA. She don't need a safe space on TikTok. She's going to have padded room.
Because if she acted like that over being blocked, when that video comes out this week,
look,
what?
Reaper, look,
what?
You was not saying one word to that girl. Not one thing. She straight went after you.
Yeah, she went right after me. I didn't say a word until she started coming at me.
And they kept asking her to stop. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. That was so annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, Reaper didn't say a thing. And they brought up the fact that Eddie posted somebody in the chat. And I said, yep. And I made a statement. And then she throws a slick comment at Reaper. And everybody knew who that was for. We're not dumb.
Yep.
We knew she was talking to you. Can y'all hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I've never done this on the laptop before. But
anyway. But Jennifer, there were 300 and something odd number of people in that live. And every one of them has the same
y'all,
story.
my dad's calling. This is very out of character. My dad's calling. Let me find. Okay. I'll talk.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, Janelle. You didn't say a word.
With a different story.
Yeah, but you did not say a word. And then she made another comment, and then another. And then finally, you said something. But she cannot go around telling people that you started with her and that you were talking crap to her, because that's a fucking lie.
I know. I know
You
it.
said I'm just gonna suck on my blow pop. Sorry, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I heard about it, and please, is she trying to get clout off my husband? Because she's going after somebody not on social media, and so far everything she has said has not been factual. So yeah, whatever. She shouldn't be talking about him anyways. The little heroin junkie should not be talking about anybody else. Not with her track record on heroin. Actively helped Lisa, sent Lisa's fucking dealer drug money for months so that Lisa could continue to stay high. Like, she's the last person I can talk about anybody else. But clearly she wants to platform my husband, so whatever. Everybody keeps saying I platform him. I'm not the one that platforms him. Victoria platforms him. Now Kim Rea wants to platform him. Like, they're all using him to get people to look at them. Like, it's really sad.
Yes, mask guy, Johnny. Kim is trying to get clout from anyone. Yes.
Oh,
And thank you.
absolutely.
But that's all they have, Reaper. That's the
Oh,
only
I know.
thing they have is
I know.
your husband. I mean, it's fucking get over it. Shit.
Oh, I know it. I know
Not
it.
you, Reaper. You know.
Oh, I know.
That man
all it
doesn't
is.
bother anybody. Like, he legit doesn't bother a soul.
But they act like he's affecting their lives so badly. Like, something he did 29 years ago is affecting their lives actively right now. Yeah, Kim needs to get clean before she can talk about anybody, because his crime was 29 years ago and he hasn't done it since. She's still getting high on heroin daily. So yeah, not much she can talk. Yeah, she was high.
Why is
I
she
saw
talking
it.
about me?
She was talking about Villain too.
Jesus Christ. I ain't never brought that girl up. I ain't never made a video about that girl. Nothing.
Nope.
Except for I told a certain person,
It's because of Melita.
Yeah, if you keep putting her in a box, I said I will not be a part of that. I'm not
Nope.
going in a box. And she suckered Reaper. She didn't tell Reaper Kim was coming in, and boom, there's Kim in a box.
No, she told me somebody else was coming up.
Yeah.
But here comes Kim Rea. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, witchy woman. Sorry. I told everybody from my TikTok live to come over here, Reaper.
Thank you. Hello, everybody from TikTok Live on Jennifer's. I don't know, Susie. I really don't know. She's a junkie. She doesn't have custody of her own kid. This is all current stuff. My husband's thing was 29 years ago. That's all.
Reaper, I like this better on the laptop. It's way
Is it better? Well, there you go. So let her talk her shit. Let her lie. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Melita and Kim Rea now are, I guess, are BFFs. Like, that's fine. If she wants to play in the mud with trash, let her. I'm not gonna. No. I don't want anything to do with it. That's on her.
Same, Raggedy, same.
I agree with Raggedy.
I mean, whenever you get a bunch of women together, it's 9 times out of 10, it's nothing but drama. And I'm over the drama. I'm over it. I just want to get on there and have fun. Shit. Is that too much to ask?
It's fucking ridiculous.
But if I catch you scamming people, I'm going to call you the fuck out.
Correct. And it's not like Jennifer is attached to some program where she was given the sponsorship of Melita's. Like, you can't report her to anybody. And she did what a sponsor would do.
Didn't Victoria say she was going to report me to the NA program?
She sure did. She should probably report her little junkie self.
Oh, that was so funny.
It is. She has no remorse. She doesn't give a shit. I know. It doesn't matter. People will find out on their own like they do everything else. So then we had Victoria's meltdown this week, and then we had Lori's meltdown on something that wasn't even true. Like, she's freaking out, telling people that she has the police watching her apartment because of a man who's incarcerated. And you know the police can look this information up. The police are not going to waste resources and money to watch somebody's home for protection for a man that's incarcerated in Florida and you live in Indiana. They're not going to do that. Like, fucking Lori. I guess she wants all the attention now too. What is it with these attention whores?
I don't know, Reaper.
I need jobs.
I don't get it. Like, there's legitimately every time I go into town or go near anywhere, all you see is help wanted signs everywhere.
Exactly. It's not like there's no work out there. It's just these lazy, dumb bitches online like Victoria, Lori, Lisa. Get a fucking job. Kim, get a fucking job. All of them need to get work. Then they would be too tired to sit on lives for 5, 6, 7 hours a day. Lisa having meltdowns all fucking day today over $10 because she claims she's fucking starving. She ain't starving. All she has to do is go home and eat.
Yeah, she was saying that day, I'm starving. And I'm like, go walk in the kitchen.
Every day. She's sitting up there at the store and saying, well, I came to walk up to the store in hopes that somebody will send me $10. Like,
go in the kitchen if you're hungry. All you got to do, boo-boo, is walk back in the house and go in the kitchen.
Or it's like, I'm freezing to death. Then walk your ass back in the house and warm up. Like, why are you sitting in the yard, over this phone, begging for $10 you can go buy crack? Like, everybody knows what this money is going for.
And if she thinks we don't, then she's living in Never Never Land.
I'm sorry. I just do not buy the fact that there's new people showing up in Lisa's lives anymore. Everybody that goes there knows what's going on. Exactly, Mask Guy Johnny. Most of the people I know who are recovering addicts had jobs during their addiction.
No, what he's talking about is, once we got clean, you keep busy, because if you get bored, that's when you get in trouble,
Okay, well, that too. But, most of the ex-addicts I know today still said that they had a job.
Why do y'all think I clean 24/7? Johnny, I just celebrated in October being clean 11 years, and I totally agree with that. When I got out, I had 3 jobs. 3 part-time jobs, because some of them was only hiring for 2 or 3 days during the week, and what is that saying? Idle hands of the devil's workshop or something like that.
Lily, she claimed the other day that she was allergic to ground beef because a nurse said that people can be allergic to ground beef. So now Lisa's allergic to ground beef, but damn it, she was begging for a hamburger tonight.
Says she can't eat hamburgers, but she tries to smoke cigarettes off the ground.
Exactly. Like, really? You are not allergic to no damn ground beef.
Oh my God, please. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
See, even Amber was a functioning addict. It is possible. They're just too lazy to go out and work.
I was when I was on pills, but when I got on dope, yeah, I couldn't function like that.
Lisa can't function, period.
Oh, did you know I was in a live? Oh God, what's her name? Mandy. So Lisa come in that live in Mandy's live yesterday. Then Ronnie came in there, her sister. And so I come up in a box, and I told Ronnie, because they're dogging Ronnie, saying, because she ain't got no job. And I told her, I said, Ronnie, you do have a job. It's called being a mama. You just had a baby.
Exactly.
And then
as
soon as Ronnie went after or started calling Lisa out, she dropped.
Yes, I did. I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, she said something about that she got a burger but didn't have enough for cheese. She was literally throwing a fit over that. I did see that.
Good God Almighty.
So go home and slap on a piece of cheese. She doesn't need to be eating out.
Read what Lisa said. She said Lisa's on a health kick while smoking crack. Are you serious?
She's trying to watch her weight. I agree, mascot Johnny. People need to leave Ronnie alone. Stop messaging her saying, if I was her sister, I would do this. Well, you're not her damn sister, are you? So
Oh,
back off.
I heard today that Jess is in the hospital. She's sick.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. Oh God, now Lisa's gonna be using Jess. So everybody heard it now. Jess is in the hospital because she's sick, but there's no reason for Lisa to need to go to the hospital and see Jess because Jess doesn't want to see her. Exactly, Dante. I remember that.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
I saw that video.
I got ham, no burger. I got Kool-Aid, no sugar.
I've got water,
No cup.
coffee, no cup, ham, no burger, peanut butter, no jelly, Kool-Aid, no sugar. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if her dad would put a stop to any of this. I mean,
I don't know. God help me.
I don't know. I mean, the man still doesn't even believe that she should be in freaking rehab.
What?
Yeah, he does not believe she needs rehab. That's why her parents have not pushed it.
Oh my God.
Yes, and Victoria. No, Victoria's not a nitwit. She's a fuckwit. Yeah, did you notice, Lisa, the last 2 or 3 days, she has had crack crust on her bottom lip and her teeth. Well, the one in front tooth. Yeah. Crack crust all on her bottom lip and her front
You said
tooth.
a chore. You talking about a chore boy? Johnny, are you talking about a chore boy? The fuck you say?
Mario Hernandez is correct. Lisa or Jess nor Ronnie are responsible for Lisa. People need to leave them alone. He knows the issue, Texas country lady. He just doesn't believe she needs rehab. Yeah.
Y'all, I mean, please, people. She's 39. I mean, name me another 39-year-old woman you're going to tell what to do. I mean.
Yeah, but Jasmine's right. My parents would never let me live with them if I had no damn job at 39 years old. They'd tell me I need to get a job or I need to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I would too. If my daughter came home for whatever reason, look, you can chill for a month or two, but then you got to get your ass up and start working.
Shit, my mama give me a week to find a job. Shit.
Well, if my daughter came home, it's for some reason that she probably needs to recover or heal from, like a breakup or,
Yeah.
I'll give her a little bit of time. That's just me. I like to baby her.
No, if it was a breakup, yeah, I could see that. But if they just being lazy, you got 1 week. Get your ass a job.
Victoria, Lori, and Lisa need to shack up. Yeah, it's
that would be
Trap
so
house. Could you imagine being the landlord for that house though, and you have to evict them?
Wives of the
All
trap
the
house.
damages. Ugh, wives of the trap house. Yeah.
And I'm so tired of hearing Victoria crying on fucking live. I mean, not crying because she got blocked. Crying, Reaper.
Is she still doing it? Because that would make day 5.
Yes.
She went 3 whole fucking days of crying over being blocked, blaming me when I had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't your live and you wasn't even a moderator in it.
No, I was just there because I was invited. Obviously, she was mad that I was invited and she wasn't. The real trap housewives.
Yes.
The
I
real
mean,
trap housewives of TikTok. I got to write to TLC.
I don't get
I
it.
don't
Like,
know.
girl,
She cannot still be crying over getting blocked.
yes, I'm telling you. That's
Oh
why she
my
said she's going to
god.
call the NA program director, which there is none, and report me to the NA director, which there once again there is not an NA director, and report me. And I guess she's going to report us to the TikTok authorities for getting her blocked.
Report me because they're going to see I had nothing to do with it. And as usual, you're going to look like the nut job. Victoria, I'm sorry, Victoria, if you need TikTok to have a safe place, then you have issues beyond what TikTok can do for you. If she is like, she's
Jesus.
online so much because she craves attention, craves adoration, craves love, clearly not getting any of it at home. So she has to sit on TikTok all damn day and night to get it from there. That's sad. It's just gross. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Whoever it was got them. Good job, guys. You guys are on it. All I saw was my first name. Obviously, somebody in here with no life.
I don't know. Am I a moderator in here, Reaper? I don't know.
You should be. I'm telling my mom on YouTube, Mask Guy Johnny. It's a shame that Lisa doesn't see herself as the bird. Yeah, I know. What's Victoria going to do or Lisa? Lisa has a page, but I think it belongs to Kim. I don't know. All they do is just re-upload her lives and Villain's lives. However, Villain can copyright strike that and get the channel taken down. So they might want to be careful about what they upload. TikTok should be nobody's therapy.
I was about to say, if that's your therapy, you need a good talking to.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
That's really sad.
And what I can't understand is Victoria has an old man. Why aren't you spending time with him? And before anybody comes for me, my old man is not here. He works. That's the reason I'm on TikTok.
Exactly. But she doesn't she can't even have dinner with her husband without being live on TikTok. Like, that's not a marriage. That is what she has already cried to several friends over the phone to, as she called, a roommate situation. And that I guess it's been like that for quite a while. Just saying.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't get
Yes.
it, Reaper.
Jess has already said that Lisa does not need money.
Right. Voices for Vanished. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when you're looking for everything on TikTok that you should be getting in your real life, then there's an issue. And the issue is more than likely you. And you might want to find a real therapist and get off the internet. Because first of all, she's just way too sensitive for the internet anyways. She's always saying, I don't care what they think of me, but she cares way too much about what online strangers think about her. It's crazy. Yeah, Catherine, you're smart. Victoria on her way to China to talk to the proper authorities of TikTok. You better hurry up before January 19th. She is the common denominator. Absolutely. Of everything that is bad in her life, which is 99.9% of her life. She is the common denominator of it. Why doesn't he divorce her? It's called It's called Stockholm syndrome. You know, she did groom him from a very young age.
Every time you say that, that makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, mine too.
I mean, I'm serious, y'all. That's awful. Jesus help us.
Well, she admitted it. She didn't say anything about grooming, but she admitted the age. Like, who
That's
goes to a bus stop, a school bus stop, sees a 16-year-old, and thinks he is the hottest guy she's ever seen? That's gross.
How old was she?
24 with 4 kids by the different daddies. And
Oh,
he was
hell
16.
no.
He was either 15 or 16 when she first met him at the bus stop, and she
Mm-mm.
said he was just the hottest thing she ever seen.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, and she had children to abuse them. That's awesome.
That's all kinds of fucked up.
Uh-huh. Yes. She has been live today. Heard of. I don't know. I don't fucking watch her. Yeah, groom trauma bond. That's basically what it is. Yes, and she did go to his senior prom. She sure did. Like, do you
How was
imagine
she?
him
30?
20? She's 38 now. That was Victoria, Angela. Like, could you imagine taking your 24-year-old girlfriend with 4 kids to the prom? Ugh. Why'd you bring your mom to the prom? That ain't my mom, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, I'd have died. Yeah, she's acting badass now, but wait until next week when Villain's video comes out. And she's acting badass now after 3 days of meltdowns for being banned or blocked. Voices. What the world is going on? This chat is weird.
I don't know what's wrong with you. You
I
good?
don't know. No, the chat just will fly by real fast. I don't know what is
I
going
know
on.
it's been doing that to me too. Like it'll show some and then it'll stop and then it just goes boom.
Yeah. Voices for Vanished. You asked me something, sweetie, but it went by so fast. Can you put it back in the chat? I'm sorry.
He must have been desperate. No, he was a 16-year-old boy at that point. 24-year-old girl. He felt cool. He needed a chaperone. Well, who the hell was going to chaperone her? Because she clearly needs one too. Even now.
That's crazy. I don't know what part of, I don't know what's going on with this chat.
Yes, Voices. She is definitely like she's going to need to find some kind of safe space for next week. Because what we saw this week in the meltdown, like I said, it's going to be 100 times worse next week when Villain's video comes out. Because there's stuff in there that even she can't imagine is going to be in it. And Villain's already said it. Victoria herself has silenced her own children on TikTok when they came on to try and tell the truth. Villain didn't silence them. Just saying. I wouldn't let my 17-year-old go like date a 24-year-old with 4 kids. There's no way. I would have called the police and said, keep that bitch away from my kid.
That's crazy.
She's going to need a padded room. She's going to need all kinds of stuff. Sedation. She might not want to eat Stackers on that day. It might be Mask Guy Johnny. I would say yes. If I was her and this video comes out, yes. I would leave the internet and never show my face on it again. But it's Victoria. She'll probably use it to gain sympathy somewhere.
Hey, Spotter. If I'm looking at the chat right, I don't know what's going on with this mother.
Different stage. I have no clue. No clue.
Go outside.
Clearly,
Come on.
I don't know. Yeah, my son is 19. There's no way. But thankfully, he's only into girls his own age. So that's a good thing. Thank you, Sandy Potter, for being a member for 3 months. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, she will. Y'all would have to bail me out. Yeah, don't mess with my babies. My daughter is 29 and I will still fight for her. She's gonna need she's gonna need coloring books and a juice box.
And a juice box, Lord have mercy.
Thank you, Love and Life, for being a member for 2 months. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm actually looking forward to Christmas this year. I heard Thursday, but I could be wrong, Jill. You're right, Eldon. She's addicted to the attention, whether it's positive or negative. 100%. Well, see, different stages. It's totally different if your son is already a grown ass adult who likes older women, as opposed to still being 16, 17 in high school.
If that had been my son, oh no, ma'am.
Nope. So fight or flight. I think she's gonna flight. The stuff in this video, she's not gonna be able to lie her way out of. So there's no point in fighting it. Okay, so Victoria can tell you what she wants. She still doesn't have supervised or unsupervised visits. And the fact that she keeps stating and saying in her live streams that she's been with her kids or she's spending time with her kids, she probably shouldn't say out loud. But that's okay. It's all recorded. Yes, voices. There's a lot. A lot. Yeah, it's definitely don't want to miss it. Yeah, I saw somebody sent me a screenshot of what she was making for those kids, and it's like, is she trying to scare the kids away? Because those are the ugliest things I've ever seen. She's trying to have surgeries again. Oh yeah, she's trying to get her hands on opiates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, you need to sit down somewhere.
Huh?
Victoria.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she has grandkids. She was very proud of the fact that her daughter was 15 and pregnant, which is sad. Because it's like, you call yourself a mother, but where the hell were you when your daughter was out having sex at that age?
How old was her daughter?
15 when she gave birth. So she could have been 14 when she got pregnant.
Oh
I don't know.
God.
I don't know. I just know she was 15 when she gave birth.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Is it going to be a live? They're videos. It's a video. And she bragged, like, the reason why her first TikTok account had 200,000 followers was because she exploited her pregnant daughter at 15. Like, she exploits her kids online for views, followers, and money. And like, I'm not putting down anybody who was 15 and pregnant at some point in their life, but when you're a mother who has a child at 15 give birth, why would you brag about that? Proudly brag about it, because it's just making people realize that you're a shit mother who didn't care what your 15-year-old was doing. Like, why weren't you protecting her? What am I saying? She abused her own children. The
I was
state
gonna say,
has to protect them.
yeah, I was gonna say you might want to rethink that statement.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, my daughter was 15, and it would legitimately, we would go out somewhere, and I'm pretty
Uh-huh.
sure you went through this too, Reaper. I would see grown ass men staring at her. Grown men.
Uh-huh.
It's disgusting. If I would have
Yeah.
seen a grown ass woman looking at Ethan, my son, any kind of way, 15, 16, I'd have rocked her shit. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Both of her teen daughters were pregnant. Wait, how old were both of them? I know one was 15. How old was the other one?
Crystal, could you hear her?
I thought it was 2, but I couldn't remember. That's why I just said 1 to stay safe. Yeah. Eldon, did you notice during her massive meltdown that day that she was 6 hours yelling that her top dentures kept falling out like into her mouth? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, screenshot this. I love that for her. Her daughter's in
That's awesome.
is in law school. That's so awesome. Well, my daughter's 25.
Oh
she,
my God. Okay, so one of her daughters was pregnant at 14, the other one was pregnant at 15.
What?
I knew about Kenzie. I didn't know about Jay.
Crystal,
Holy
she was
crap.
outside. That's the reason she was raising hell, because I swear my dogs.
That's so gross. And then how are you proudly bragging about your 14 and 15-year-old being pregnant?
I don't get that. Bragging.
Yeah.
Hell's bells.
She used their pregnancies and exploited them on TikTok. That's how she had 200,000 followers. She uses her kids. I mean, look, her wish list that she has up there, she claims is for the kids, but then she has a $500 vacuum on there and a $300 fucking calendar. I don't know.
What the
Garlic
hell?
is a
Listen, can somebody please explain that $300 calendar to me? I mean,
I guess
does
it's
it?
a tablet that does
Does
everything
it?
except wipe your ass.
I
But
mean,
for
my God, I've
$300,
never
it's
seen a
gonna wipe
calendar
your
that
ass
costs
too.
$300 fucking dollars.
For $300, that tablet better be able to wipe my ass. But why does she think that she's worth $300 calendar or $500 vacuum? I don't get that.
Know.
And she says, I'm not telling people they have to buy from it. We don't need anything on it. Then you don't need to have it there. It's called dry bagging.
$300 calendar. That blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I just have 2 dogs. Y'all have Daisy's my German Shepherd and Gizmo's my Border Collie.
I agree. No name. I agree.
No name. Yeah, I agree with that. And how is Lori gonna keep this apartment with no job?
She'll be begging. She'll go into meltdown mode again. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for my rent. I'm gonna be evicted. Blah blah blah, and people are gonna pay her rent.
Lord Jesus.
Yep. That's what's gonna happen. No, because Garlic's sleeping for the first time while I'm live. Usually he's right here in my lap or on my shoulder. Yeah, I know. Crystal, why does she need a vacuum? Look at her house. I am too, Jennifer.
I'm just over it.
I know.
Reaper. Yeah, my children can always come home but I can't let nobody laugh in my house and I got no job. I just can't do it. If you are under the
I
age
know.
of 18, then that's fine.
Yeah.
You're still in school, that's fine. But hell no. Mm-mm.
Well, here's the thing. Why does she need people to buy her kids mattresses? Get a fucking job, Victoria.
You know why? Everybody's seen all the money Lisa was getting. Now, be honest, Reaper, think about it. Everybody's seen all the money Lisa was getting. So
Yep.
Victoria latched on to Lisa, got her little clout from Lisa. Boom, she started
Mhm.
begging. Lori seen Lisa getting all that money, attached herself to Lisa. Now she's begging.
Right.
It's just it's like Lisa's having scamming babies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know it. And they both thought that they were going to be able to get Lisa's followers over into their pages so that they could scam off of them. It just didn't work out quite the way either one of them wanted it to. Especially when one of them, Victoria, was actively sending money to Lisa's dealer so Lisa could get high. And then go on live and be, how is she getting high? How is she getting that money? Knowing damn well she just sent that money to his Cash App.
Yep. And Kim.
Wait, whoa,
on here-
whoa. She's
What?
getting gifts dropped off from the Salvation Army?
Who?
Victoria.
Victoria, Lisa, or Lori? Which one? I'm sorry.
I heard that today. That just confirmed it.
Is there proof of that?
It's
Or is that
probably in
just
her live
hearsay?
stream.
Lord have mercy.
Victoria's dumb enough to incriminate herself. She does, Eldon. Absolutely. She wrote the book. How to Scam on TikTok.
Eldon, I love your name. Jesus. Lori
Oh,
did. No, it's Lori.
Lori.
That's what I thought, dude.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if Victoria starts doing it now because Lori is. I heard that Lori was volunteering at the Salvation Army, grabbed a bunch of the presents that were dropped off, ran home saying somebody stole them. She was going to go to the police and report it. And that was the whole thing about she had to go to the police and report about this guy and blah, blah, blah. That was what I heard. I could be wrong. Somebody in the chat let me know. So some of you were saying she got gifts dropped off, and then I'm hearing something totally different on the other end. Yeah, Lori is not working. She probably walked by the Salvation Army and took them all. Lori's not going to volunteer for anything. She volunteered to get presents. See, oh my God. No, none of them have souls. Oh, I know Lori's lying about that guy contacting her. I know she is. I even said it in my video. She was lying. She was looking at the packages to see what was in them and taking them.
That's fucking low down as shit.
She was opening the gifts on live to see what was in them. What the fuck?
Who are the gifts for? Her kids? I mean, I don't know what. I'm kind of confused with that.
Well, if these were gifts dropped off at Salvation Army, they were just for whoever was in need. She has them and was opening them to see what was in them.
She was working there and took presents, went home and opened them. What the fuck?
So I was half right. Okay. She's volunteering there. She don't work there. Oh my God. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
And you know, Reaper, that live's recorded so you could prove it.
Yeah.
How can you steal from a charity? God, that's low.
It's
I'm
Lori.
sorry.
It's Lori. What do you expect?
No, I mean
And
anybody.
I'm sorry that I assumed it was Victoria, but they're both pretty much the same type of people. So
Wow. That's some fuck shit right there. I couldn't go to sleep at night, Reaper.
no.
Mm-mm.
Even the thought of that skews me
No.
out.
Because does she not realize Salvation Army gets Christmas presents for kids, families, for families who
They're
can't afford to buy
donated.
their kids Christmas? Bitch, you stealing from kids.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I couldn't do that. Two, I couldn't lay down and go to sleep at night.
No.
Jesus
And
Christ.
she ain't gonna give that shit to any of her kids. She's gonna keep it all. I'm sure MMF has it. Oh, yay. There you are.
There, who is? Oh my goodness.
It has been a very long fucking day.
Oh, girl, you preaching to the choir.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I know. I
How
don't
is
feel
everybody?
good. We were just going over Lori taking from the Salvation Army.
You know what really bothers me about that is the fact that there's a wish list involved. Like, you're just taking from people that I just,
it's gross.
It's gross. It is
It's
gross
sickening.
because they're getting help from one stream already. It's like you're just bleeding the system, manipulating. I got nothing when it comes to Lori.
Courtney
No.
said as soon as Lori grabbed the present, she made up a story about the guy threatening the girls,
Yes.
and she didn't have to keep. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That was gross.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
Dude.
I feel really bad for the kid, right? Like,
Yeah.
you put that kid through that for what?
I know. Re-victimize that poor child again.
Right. And like not even providing some kind of comfort.
Yeah.
I'm
she kept
just
looking at her, but that was
unfortunate. It
All
makes
she
me
kept saying
that's
was,
crazy.
"It's okay, mommy's okay. I'm okay."
Right.
Who
Like,
gives a fuck
what?
if you're okay?
I know. Like, aren't you worried about? I don't.
Like, wasn't that done to the kids? Not you.
It's
To
sick.
the kids.
It's sick. It's really sick. And instead of, I don't know who. I don't know if anybody saw All for One's live last night.
I fell
Like,
asleep. I was
yeah.
so sick.
I know. I'm so fucking over being sick.
Yeah.
I'm so
Same.
over it.
I'm only
over
on
it.
week 2.
Right. And I feel like I get better, and then like today I'm just tired. I worked all day and I'm just shot. But it's like I also am supposed to be moving in fucking 15 days, right? That nothing is done. It's
Oh shit.
it's a party a minute in this world, you know?
I'm mentally exhausted, villain.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I bet.
I'm out of it. Yeah, and then everything that Jennifer's going through.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. I feel like she can't catch a break either. Somebody in the chat is talking about they think they've been scammed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
By who?
I
one?
don't know. I'm not sure. Right? There's no
flies
fucking
by.
shortage. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
There is no shortage of scamming around here.
But to steal
I
from the
know.
Salvation Army?
Can you imagine?
It's
Can you
Lori.
even
Villain,
imagine?
I couldn't go to sleep.
But they have no conscience, right?
No.
Like they don't fucking feel things like normal people.
I'm just
Right. It's unfortunate. It really is. It's
Yeah.
crazy how some people have the mentality to just take.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get over that. The sound you're stealing. And your
Um,
child is watching you steal from the Salvation Army.
Yeah,
Your
but right.
child is
Right.
watching everything you do.
I know.
Lori, I tried to DM you. I did see a message. I tried to DM you, and I spoke to Cash App. If you DM me, I will explain to you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good,
I had
good.
to. I posted that video today because I spoke to the organization. I don't know, they called during one of my lives last week. I just
Oh,
need a
no.
little bit more information from them because they told me they have 17 kids in the shelter system, right? But then they say, and I know they can't disclose like where the shelter is. They can't give me any of that. So I said, well, can you
Right.
just tell me like how many are boys, girls, what age group I'm buying for, right? And they're like, well, there are 4 girls, ages, I don't even remember what they said, and the rest are all boys, ages 1 to 17, right? And I have to work today. I went to Walmart and I was like, maybe I'll just start shopping now because I did get a bunch of donations. And I was like, maybe I should just get some of it done now. And I was so tired. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll just do it all at once. And plus, there's a big difference in like a gift for a 4-year-old boy than there would be for a 12-year-old boy.
Right.
Right. So like I got to call her tomorrow and hope that she can give me a little bit more information so that I could be more accurate with the shopping.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Somebody I don't know who you got scammed by. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about it. There's no shortage of scamming around here,
I mean,
obviously.
if you want to email me, it's
Yeah.
predatorreaper@gmail.com, and then villains is Queen of Being Banned 2.0
Villains maxed out.
Okay. Email
Villain
me
is
at
maxed out right now. Yeah.
predatorreaper@gmail.com.
Villain is maxed out right now for sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Victoria
So
done.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I did have an important call that I was supposed to take after work and I wound up working late, so I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow.
Good.
Oh, Blondie, that's a good idea. But I don't want to get that hopes. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And
Yeah.
I figured that it was, if I posted it today, I gave myself a week. And that would be good. Yeah, Lori is an absolute and total piece of dog shit. I don't know who's worse. I feel like that's it. They gotta be in the running to see who's the biggest piece of shit on the fucking
Yeah.
internet.
They have
That's
to
gotta
be.
be it, right?
They're in
I mean,
competition.
Somebody's asking for the Awful One Live. I reshared it. It's on my community. It's on my community tab. No, Sandy, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. If you can file, I don't know the situation, and that's why it's better if you just email somebody. That way they can help you. And y'all have to please be careful who you're giving money to.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
Sandy, just
unfortunate,
email
but
me. I'll look into it and I'll get with Villain on it if
right.
I need her help.
I wish that everybody would. If you're able to file charges, I wish people would, because
Yeah.
I think if there was a consequence here, there might be a barrier for people to stop being pieces of shit on the fucking internet. I know Lori's up there. I know.
We went over Victoria's meltdown this week.
Oh, fuck.
And you
I
know it's
don't know
gonna
what
be
she's gonna do. I don't know
100
what she's
times
gonna
worse
do.
when your video comes out.
I don't know what she's gonna do. She's really
Nathan's gonna have to do an FMLA.
I don't know what she's gonna do. Because it's gonna be honest.
I'm back. Sorry, y'all.
You're good.
It's gonna be honest. It sucks for her.
She won't be able to save herself, that's for sure.
There's nothing that yeah, nope. She's really gonna be in a really bad condition. And you know what really fucking sucks about it all? I mean, not for me, but for her. All she had to do was be honest.
I know. That's it.
Johnny, you're right. As long as there is an internet, there will be scumbags.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree. I did get a couple of people emailing me asking me for Christmas help after I posted that video.
Uh-huh.
If I get the shelter stuff done, I will see what I have left over and I will try to see what I could do. But please don't bombard my email.
Right. Yeah.
I just
This was specifically for the shelter.
Right. It was. I thought about, I was actually going to do like a sober house.
Mhm.
You know, they have like those mommy and me programs.
Right.
But those are harder to come by in my location. They are more of a thing in Florida. So I stayed with something local because I have to be able to drop the gifts off.
Right.
we did Angel Tree Villa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I try to do. I really feel like if you have a platform and you have the ability to do good, you should do good.
Yeah.
I just prefer for it to stay like within my
Locally.
followings, right? Like
Yeah.
no, like I prefer to give back to them, right?
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
In this situation, I thought that the DV place was more appropriate.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a women's shelter near here, or there's a thing near me called Faith Home, and they have a bunch of recovery houses. They have a church and everything. So I
right,
try my best to give to them all the time. The
right.
women's shelters are kind of hard to find, which I get that because it's a safety issue.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's why I can't. Right, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able. So I have to deal with a like a woman.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't drop the gifts directly off at the
Right.
shelter.
And
They
you
have
can't
to be-
advertise it. So
Right, like it has to be dropped off at a location, and then they
Mhm.
could bring it to the shelter.
Yeah.
For
Good.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, they won't even tell you where it's at, which is
Right.
good.
Right,
Yeah.
and I get that, safety first, you know.
So Sunshine, I heard that
Mhm.
Kim Ray is doing a full exposure live on my husband with no facts.
Oh Lord.
Oh
I
my
did
God.
not hear what she said about Villain or Jennifer
Wait.
and Mandy.
What? I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Clout, clout,
Mhm.
clout. That's all it is.
I just don't understand it. I really I don't understand. I don't, if Reaper is not her husband, I don't know why that
That's all they have to go on. That's it.
I don't it's mind-blowing to me because
I
like
know.
what her husband did have to do with her on the platform calling out people for shitty behavior when everybody talking about her husband seems to be a piece of shit that is actually on the internet.
Thank you.
It blows my mind.
That's what I was saying earlier.
And-
Fucking Kim has no room to speak about my
Kim-
husband when she's on heroin and scamming people online.
Yeah.
Kim, you can suck my asshole.
I
real.
don't know why. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But again, I stopped myself long ago from trying to understand things that are not
Mhm.
logical, you know. It's weird.
And Kim, I have never brought your name up. So why are you bringing up mine?
Wait,
Like,
what'd she say about you?
Because she's now BFFs with Melita.
Oh, fucking
Oh
shit.
Lord.
That's why you are involved in this.
That's a bad. Listen,
I don't want to hear
I
that
don't-
name for the rest of my motherfucking life.
and I don't listen. Here's the thing, right? I didn't see all of the stuff regarding Melita, but what I saw is bad enough, right?
Yeah.
It was enough to, you know, it was enough to give me. I don't want anything to do with that, you know.
Yeah. I don't either. Yeah,
Right.
Kim R exposing Villain. That's absurd. Kim R exposing anybody while she's shooting up into her arm is a bit ridiculous. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a little bit weird, but I also have text messages,
Yeah.
I believe, of her saying she didn't want the smoke with me, so that's weird.
And it's also weird how now she's playing the victim. Oh, Lisa treated me so bad. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
You deserved it.
Do I think that listen, I think they had a toxic fucking relationship like every other toxic
100%.
Absolutely.
relationship on the planet.
Yeah.
I had relationships like that when I was using, right? So I can
Yep.
understand the dynamic there, but I think they both need help. And until they get help, this is just what we're going to be going through, I think.
Yeah, basically.
I
Eventually
don't
they'll
know.
all get
Right.
help and then realize that they're
Right. It's
dumb.
crazy. It's crazy. I don't
I-
understand
I-
it.
I'm serious, Bill. And Kim doesn't have room to talk about a dog. She just
Nope.
don't.
Oh no, for sure, for sure. Also, if everybody, I don't know who knows and who doesn't know, Jess, Lisa's
Yeah.
sister,
in the
she's
hospital.
been in the hospital for a bit.
Yeah, we
did.
told everybody earlier.
Yeah, I spoke to her today. So if everybody, if you pray or you positive vibes, if you could send them her way, I would appreciate it.
Thank you, Eldon.
And
I'm
leave her
trying.
alone.
Oh,
Her and
Jess, yeah,
Ronnie.
Jess is good people, man. I feel.
I mean, did you see Ronnie's video?
No, listen, I have
Aw.
been, I've been so fucking trying to get Victoria done, right? I'm just trying to be done looking at her fucking stupid face.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I'm dealing with like other things as they come, like the
Mhm.
Lori thing. And I am,
Thank you, no name.
huh?
I was thanking somebody in the chat.
Oh, sorry, I haven't even looked at it. I haven't. I'm getting close to. I get this itch like once a year where I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking done, and I
Yeah.
just walk away for a bit, right?
I'm within
And
an
it's-
eyebrow hair of being done with all social media.
I do
What?
I do it at least once a year. Honestly,
Melita was on Lori's live.
stop.
Was she trying to
What
mod
the-
for her like she was trying to mod for
Oh
Lisa?
my goodness, dude. And that's what makes it look even
Like,
worse.
what
for
the
her.
fuck?
Right?
You
Like,
become BFFs with Kim.
yeah.
You're
Kim.
trying to mod for
Mhm.
Lisa. Now you're on Lori's live.
No
What the
bueno.
fuck?
It's no bueno. It is no bueno. I don't know. I kind of like my morals intact, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't I don't selectively, right? Like just because Melita was cool with all of us doesn't mean that she was able to do what she did,
Right.
right? And right is right and wrong is wrong, and that goes across the board, right? Like if it's my best friend doing it, that's still fucking wrong. It might
Right.
be
But like you
approached
sit there,
differently,
but you
but
say you're part of the awareness community and the recovery community, but then you're now becoming friends and hanging out with the junkies of
yeah, it's a
TikTok.
bad look.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Guess what? That's not my reputation that I have to worry
Nope.
about, you know?
Not
I
mine
ain't never
either.
took a dime
And then
from
it's-
anybody but my old man.
Right. It's the people like that that'll then be like, what is happening? You did
Uh-huh.
it to yourself, right?
Yep.
I feel sorry for the people that were taken advantage of.
I do
Oh,
too.
thank you.
And
Mhm.
that is always going to be where I lean. To the people that was my issue when Jen called me, right?
Yeah.
Like these people are gonna come forward. I will not silence them. That is not what I do.
Nope.
If they feel like they were taken advantage of and or manipulated, like I amplify victims' voices. I don't fucking shut them down. If that's what you think I do, you got the wrong idea.
Right.
So it's unfortunate, but sometimes
Can I-
people throw us
Can
for
I
a
say
loop.
something, Villain? Just to let everybody know,
Mm-hmm.
I was not pulling Villain into that so she would cover it. Villain is my friend off the
Right.
app. I called for advice.
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
I don't think that.
Well, other people are
Oh no,
saying that
no.
why
I
ain't you
think
speaking
that-
on it? Why have you not made a video? I'm like, I called her for advice from one friend to another what to do.
Right.
Right.
I don't, but I've addressed it in live streams. I
Mhm.
have said that it is not something that we can listen. If this was a community based on fucking anything else, I might feel differently. But
Right.
you can't be saying one thing in private and another thing publicly. That's zero integrity.
Right.
And like that, isn't that what we're supposed to have? I
I mean,
don't
you
know.
can't go on a live and raise hell and tell people don't send anybody off this app
Right,
money while
right.
you're on the back end asking people for fucking money.
If it
Right.
was done publicly, maybe I'd feel differently. I don't think so, but it's possible. I think that at that amount of money with that many people, there is no way that she wasn't
Yeah.
conscious of what she was doing,
Mm,
right? So I have
absolutely.
a hard time believing that. I really have a hard time believing that. And I don't think that I think that you were right. I think that you handled it appropriately. I
Mhm.
think that you gave her a chance, right? And
Really?
she could have been honest right then and there, and it would have
Yeah.
changed the entire
But she
trajectory of
still
it all.
bald face lied.
Right.
Yeah, but
And
me and
Billy,
Jennifer calling
I
her
would
and telling her, "Hey, stop telling people you need money. Stop hinting you need money for this and that
Right.
on your lives," did not mean to go behind the scenes and do it.
Right. No, 1,000%. And I think that like we keep running into this as far as like people. Listen, do you know how many people are given a fucking chance to be honest before I call them out? None.
Right.
Zero. Zero. She could have changed everything with one
Mhm.
fucking move, right?
Yep.
She chose. That was a conscious decision. Why she did it, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't know. I don't believe the I was keeping their word, because she was told that they were coming public, right?
Right.
So I don't believe that she was
Right.
just keeping that confidence. I don't believe that. um I believe that she should have been honest.
Yeah.
And nobody could tell those people how to feel. They feel manipulated, they feel used. Like, that's
Absolutely.
nobody else's job to tell them how they're supposed to feel. She could have.
and
She
how would y'all have felt if y'all found out I knew about it and said nothing?
that right, exactly, Jen. Right?
Correct.
Because then you would have been the problem, right? You would have
Exactly.
been, oh, she covered up for no.
Well, she's
You
the
did it
problem
right.
either way. At this point, she was like they said in the chat. She's damned if she did, and she's damned if she didn't.
It's true, and
Yep.
it's unfortunate. It sucks.
Yeah.
But that's most of the times. And
Yeah.
honestly, whatever your gut tells you to do, listen.
Yeah. Always go with it.
Listen. And unfortunately, she could have just been honest and none of it would have happened, right?
Correct.
None of it. None of
She
it.
didn't even care
Well,
when Jennifer said anything on the phone. She just literally had no sympathy,
mhm,
nothing.
The most, because when like I literally was crying my eyes out telling this girl I loved you like you were
right,
family.
right.
You realize I have to walk away from you now. And she goes, okay.
It's unfortunate. It really is.
She
It's
didn't give a
sad.
shit how I felt or anybody else.
No.
And Reaper can tell you, I've listened to one of the people that she scammed out of $2,900. That's just one person
Yeah.
cry
Mhm.
all fucking week long.
I
Yep.
think that it would be different if it was fucking $20, but we're talking about a
We're
big
talking
amount
thousands
of
of
money.
dollars.
Yeah,
That's
you
just one
can't.
person, y'all. One
Right.
person.
But that too. I think that well, I haven't been paying attention to it, to be honest,
Hey,
as much
Jersey.
as, but I think that people have this idea that it was only one person. It was not
Yeah.
one person.
No.
And I think that, and when I talked about this with somebody, I said, listen, I haven't seen it all, but what I've seen is enough.
Yeah.
Like, that's enough to know something strange is going on over here.
And Reaper, you were right. I mean, Reaper, Villain, you were right. There's once I go public, you said there's probably going to be more that come out.
Always.
My
Mhm.
phone blew up.
Always.
Yep.
That's and I know that happens. Like, whenever somebody becomes a public topic of conversation, it becomes it's clear, right?
Right.
And I want to say this publicly because if I don't, I'm going to explode.
Go ahead.
She called me her sponsor. I was never in the NA program from Jump
Right.
Street. I
Oh, so you
told
were like
her
an acting sponsor.
I told her I don't do the NA program because apparently Victoria is going to report me to the NA director. There's no such a fucking thing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Victoria,
she's
sit
also
the fuck
she's
down.
also no, listen,
Yeah.
she's also gonna report me and Jennifer to TikTok because she got blocked on Mandy's live.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
She
Victoria.
said she got no, villain. She went all out. She got somebody named John Poe, who is really big in the NA program, like really big
Right.
on TikTok and stuff. And she got him. She went into his live, or he come into hers. I cannot remember how it went.
She went into his,
She went into his, reporting me.
asking
Fucking
advice
stop.
for advice. She's a sponsor, and she's telling this person's all their secrets. What should they do? And he said, "Well, then she needs to be reported."
Oh my
That's what-
goodness.
That's what Victoria told this guy.
But that's not even what happened.
No, it's not.
I don't know who in the hell she thinks the NA director is, but when you find him, you let me know.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, more proof that Victoria knows nothing about NA, recovery, sobriety,
fucking
nothing.
facts.
I,
I
and,
just
and I
saw
told
private a
Anita,
video on her.
plain as day, I don't do the NA program. And I told her, it just wasn't my thing. But if
Right.
it works for you, please continue doing it. And that goes to every recovering addict.
Facts.
If
Facts.
the NA program works, please, if it works, if it's working, work it. It did not work for me. I have stayed clean. I have had God. I'm not throwing religion at anybody, but I have. And I've kept myself busy. I changed my playmates, my playground.
Right.
I didn't come back to my hometown for 4 years. Like, I took other steps. And I kept telling her to quit calling me her sponsor. I said, baby, I don't do that. She goes, well, you feel like, you sponsor me. I like, whatever. Call me Willie fucking Wonka if you want to. I don't give a shit.
Facts. Facts.
High rules.
And
Facts.
Villain, I am being drugged like a motherfucker for this.
Why?
Because Melita's telling everybody she was her diehard sponsor.
Oh, but
That's why.
Wait a second. What the fuck does you? What does you, saying that you're not going to stand by that kind of behavior, have to do with any of that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care if my child, and people can drag me through, if my child was coming on this app taking from people, scamming people, I would say something.
Facts. What? I don't. People.
Thank you,
people come up
Jersey
with some-
fan, for the super chat of $1.99.
No, Villain, you've been busy. Like, I'm not joking with you. I have been drugged for saying something.
He has.
By who though?
I'll text you later. I don't even want to speak those bastards' names.
Well, they were just talking about him in the chat too. Thank
What?
you, Tin TV, for the $5 super
Sorry,
chat. You
I'm
ladies
nowhere
are
near a chat
awesome.
right now. I got up.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then
I
there's
am,
thank you, Royals, for
trying
the
to go
$2 super
You-
chat. Poor
You know
character
one of the
turning
people.
around,
You
waving
know a
his
few
hand,
of them,
saying, "Hey,
Villain.
you."
I do.
Yep.
JP, it's JP.
I also heard some weird shit. Wait, what I hear about myself? The
Dude
other
was
day.
drunk as a skunk last night, reaming
Oh,
Jennifer.
I heard.
Oh my
No,
god.
he went on a box. He has been on a box
I
tour ever
heard.
since.
I
No,
blocked him today.
not just last night.
Oh
Sweetheart.
wow.
For days dragging me.
Because
And
of the
every
Melita
single
thing.
But
fucking
here's the
live
thing.
he's went
Here's
in.
the thing. This is what I take solace
I don't
in,
get
right?
it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, right? Who was wrong in this situation? The person he's
Melita.
defending?
Right.
So how does that end? Get the fuck out of here. Like
Exactly.
that matters.
Some girl.
I sent him a if you text message today
Uh-huh.
before blocking him, and he will no longer be welcome anywhere near any of my platforms. I don't and will never tolerate disrespecting women, shaming women publicly is
Mhm.
never going to be something that I allow anywhere in my space. And especially to be on the wrong side of it is fucking embarrassing.
Right.
So,
Oh,
Yep.
Jabri. You know Edie and B?
Oh God, yes.
She's dragging me. Con Cars Rah, some chick named
I don't
Angela,
even
some
know
chick named
Concourse
Christy.
Right, but
Talking about I should be ashamed of my fucking self. Fuck y'all. Suck my
yeah.
asshole.
Uh,
Sorry.
where did Jabri even come from?
I
Who
don't
the fuck
know.
knows?
Right? Like,
Like she was gone
she
for a
had the
while, and now
nerve-
she's back.
Villain, Reaper, wait
yeah.
till you hear this. She had the nerve last night to say, well, you know what happens when these people click up and then they break up? Bitch, are you kidding me?
Wait,
Really?
did she,
After what you did?
Right. I'm confused. Excuse my
Yeah.
confusion.
These clicks never work out.
I mean,
Not when they have people like her and Idiom.
Listen, when I started my platform, I said I wanted to be the voice for the voiceless. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
right. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it's coming from anybody that has any type of credibility or weight with their words.
But
I really I
Mm-mm.
err on the side of fuck them, right? I don't give a single fuck what somebody like that says about me, right?
Right.
So I mean, I understand that my internet
Hi, Rachel.
how do I like no like my TikTok journey looks a little different than a lot of people's because everything that could have happened to me ever has happened. So what the fuck else do you got?
Right.
no.
So
I found out today too. JP was in a live last night, body shaming me, making fun of the way I look.
I heard.
Yeah, that
Fucking-
was dumb.
Yep. I heard. And like let's be clear, I got an email. Oh my God, my days are blurring. I don't know if it was yesterday, might have been the day before, where he was in a live in the middle of the night doing some weird shit.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't.
I've missed
kinda-
everything all week.
I wasn't there. I was in my fucking 25th dream.
I know,
Reaper,
right?
it's bad. I'll tell you later. It's bad.
But
It's bad.
it is not the kind of behavior that I would have associated myself with anyway.
No.
So you can keep showing your ass on live streams. It's fucking weird. But it will not be anywhere near my space, and
Nope.
that's that.
No.
I'm so glad I was sick this week and missed everything.
And
I'm glad I didn't miss the Victoria meltdown, but everything else I'm okay missing.
How could you? It went on for days.
And Victoria, please let me know what the NA director tells you about me, please.
Let me know how that goes.
Jesus.
It's
And you
fucking
know, she
weird.
said in that live villain, I was going to ask Jennifer to be my sponsor. I said, bullshit. She was.
Who said that?
Victoria was going to ask me to be her sponsor.
Shut the
For
fuck up.
what? She's not sober. You need
Shut
to
the
be
fuck
sober,
up.
Victoria, to get a
Right.
sponsor.
She does like listen, not even that girl Stapes knows about recovery. Do you know what the
No.
Stapes is? It is the smallest bone in the human body and it is in your ear. Okay. That is how fucking relevant anything Victoria says about recovery is in my fucking mind.
Yeah, she said, but I seen how she done Melita, so I'm not going to ask her. So that's why you've been trying to talk to me, girl.
Also, not just that, but hey, this is gonna fucking blow some of y'all's mind. I would take recovery advice from Miss Ashy Cat before I took it from fucking Victoria. Okay, at least Miss Ashy Cat had enough fucking sense in her mind to clean up for her fucking kid.
Exactly.
Out of here.
She cared about her kid a lot more than
Right.
Victoria does.
And listen, people that know me know that pains me to say. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
But that fucking tells you where Victoria is on my fucking spectrum.
I know,
Right.
Lisa.
Trash.
I dodged a sponsee, didn't I? Jesus.
Listen,
She just
I
wants a
can't-
sponsor that she can get to buy off her wish list for.
it right. Listen, how's that wish list going, Victoria? You got 25 people in your life today. What do you think is gonna happen next week, boo? Poor girl doesn't even know the train that is about to fucking go right over her.
How do 25 people even sit and watch and listen to her?
Half of them are there screen recording it.
I was just about to say that.
That's awesome.
Oh, I can't wait.
I-
I
I-
just can't wait to be done with her. I really can't.
I can't wait till TikTok goes away forever. I'm serious.
Yeah,
January
I'm
19th.
telling you, you gotta. What are you doing, Charlie? This dog is fucking running back and forth. Listen,
I've got a
I
countdown
am
going.
fucking over it. Over it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But no, JP is persona non
Oh
grata.
God, don't say that, mask guy,
Uh,
Johnny.
Yeah.
But you know what? I beg people not. I knew as soon as he was gone, I knew people were going to be blowing you up, and I kept saying, "Please don't
Oh
send
my
anything."
God.
I silence. When I lay down, well, my social media, um, my social media, all my notifications are silenced because I just would not
Good.
be able to fucking stand
Somebody,
it.
they speak easy too, and Con Cars Rah. They are just they. And I'm gonna say this publicly: if you stand with Melita, Lisa,
Right.
Victoria, Kim,
Right.
Lori, please block me.
But
Yeah.
think about it, Jen. Right? You got to look at it like this. If that's the kind of person that you're gonna stand by, why the fuck do we want anything to do with you anyway?
Word.
Exactly.
I'm
And I
good.
even told Melita, why are you getting yourself messed up with Kim? Oh, she's innocent. She's more innocent than you. No, she's not.
Yeah.
No, the hell she's
Listen.
not.
And here's the thing. Listen, manipulators. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups.
Mhm.
Manipulators are gonna manipulate, right?
Yep.
Let them do their thing. Just leave us be. Leave us good.
Yes.
We're good. I'm good. I don't need none of that shit. But
I am fabulous.
facts, and
Oh, well,
that's the thing.
Jersey friend, thank Mr. Jersey for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you.
I don't know. I heard some get Reaper. What was it that I heard about myself the other day that I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I asked somebody to run Eddie's backgrounds.
Oh
What
yeah,
was
like
it?
what the fuck? Like you
Yeah.
need to ask somebody to run somebody's
Yeah,
background.
I do not. I don't know where that came from, but that is false
Neither.
Huh?
information.
Yeah,
It was a
The
whole bunch
she
of
actual
weird
fuck?
shit.
you ran
What?
it after you had already run it way
Yeah.
before, didn't you? When she doxed her own name and then told everybody, there,
Mhm.
go ahead and check me out because I'm clean.
Mhm.
All right, Mrs. Nine fucking
Yep.
uh
Oh, I'm
what
good.
was it?
I'm good.
Chapter
Guess what? At
bankruptcies.
the
9
end of the day,
bankruptcies.
I could lay my head down and sleep like a motherfucking baby.
Yes.
Yep.
Right? I don't bend my morals, my values for none of these motherfuckers on the internet. No. Nope.
I sleep very well.
Yep. And if you do, that's a you problem. But you ain't got
Uh-huh.
to be around my space. You might be able to hate watch while you're blocked.
Right.
That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. I'm all the way good.
Can't. Oh wait, you guys are trying to learn how to block from where? Which app?
Wait, I'm not
Spotter, I'll
watching
help.
the
I'll
chat.
help
I'm
you, Spotter.
sorry.
I'll help you, Spotter.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Who is Panda Bear 10.0? Anyone know?
I
That's
don't
He
Minnie
has
know.
Mouse.
Victoria in a box. Someone desperate who has
That's
Victoria in
Minnie.
a
She's
box.
special needs.
Wait, what?
Oh
What?
That's
yeah.
Minnie. Yeah.
Why
Why
is she in a
is
box
Victoria?
with Victoria?
Victoria's
She's
been going
special.
over there a lot
Minnie
since she got
is
blocked.
special
I
needs.
know, but
Minnie is
why?
special needs.
That's a bad look.
Yes, it is.
Victoria, back the fuck off.
Yeah.
Back
Leave
off.
that girl alone.
Don't you fucking bring your bullshit over there.
Oh fuck. That is Minnie Mouse, isn't it?
Yeah, JP has a bus. Well, can he do it faster?
Yeah, please get them all out of
Shit.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
she needs
I
to-
didn't even give a chance for an explanation. I sent the text and done. I will not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but Victoria needs to leave Minnie alone.
Yeah, she should actually.
For
I
fuck's
posted
sake.
I unprivated a Victoria video right before I came in here. Oh, I did. Somebody in the chat. Listen to me. Victoria, I promise you, you couldn't do a deep dive. You couldn't even do a deep dive on me, babe, because first of all, you're too fucking stupid. Second of all, you don't understand. I legitimately wrote a fucking book about my life, okay? If I tell people about things that they will never find on the internet, what the fuck do you think I would lie about anything on the internet for? I'm not you, baby. Okay. I have danced with my demons and came out stronger because of it. You wouldn't know anything about that. People are fucking weird.
Exactly.
I don't.
Oh,
waste
wait.
your
Itty
time.
was there too?
I don't know what's going on in this chat, y'all.
I guess Itty
Who's
was
Cam
over there
J?
too.
Who's Cam J?
I guess they're saying that it is. I don't know. Hold on.
B
Also,
and Jesus.
B Jabri, listen, you know what, y'all? Listen, take solace in the fact that Victoria has to go into boxes and hang around people that talk shit about her. None of them like her.
Exactly.
Listen to me. None of them like her.
Nope.
Okay?
I'm telling you, she better stay the fuck away from Minnie.
She ain't
No.
shit.
Since she
shit.
got
She
blocked
never
from
gonna be
Mandy's,
shit.
she's been in Minnie's box.
Yeah, that's not
like
somebody
every
she
night.
should. Yeah, she shouldn't be over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and B's
Jabri
in
was
there
in
too.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with B anyway.
Oh,
You know?
wherever B is, Victoria's gonna crawl up her ass because she
Yeah,
thinks B
because
will
she needs a
protect her.
backbone. Weird,
Yeah.
huh?
Everybody that gets rejected goes to Minnie's because Minnie don't know what's going on, and that's really fucked up.
It's because it's mm-mm.
Wait,
It's a
Victoria said she's
situation.
gonna write notes and do a video. Write notes about what? She can't even write her fucking name.
What's she writing notes on?
I have
How to
no
lose your
clue.
kids in
Hey,
fucking 3
hold on,
years?
Reaper.
Get the
Reaper.
fuck out of here.
What, Jennifer?
Reaper.
What?
So I don't know what's going on, but everybody in the chat is saying
I
you
see
need to
it.
get Cam J
Jody
out of
Smurf.
here.
Crystal got it. Hold
Okay.
on. I from
Did she do something in the chat?
yeah, I saw
She
it. I
attacked
saw
somebody.
Yep, she was attacking people in the chat.
Listen, y'all, let
Okay.
them join.
She was attacking Jersey Fran and Green Eye Girl.
Let them all hate bonds like the weird fucks that they are, right? None of them can stand each other. They just need a group to fucking sit with. Don't worry about it. We're good over here.
How to clean your home? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fuck. It's like she is the last. I'm telling. Listen.
So I'm guessing she's going to take notes during your video and then do a
rebuttal video.
A rebuttal video?
They-
Like, really?
no,
You can't
she
lie
cannot.
yourself out of this.
Listen to me. I can promise you, she can't do she's not going to be able to
Nope.
do a rebuttal. Okay,
Psycho
without taking
Right.
accountability. I know what I'm doing, y'all. I got this.
I
Hey,
know.
girl. Hey, Tara K.
I
Is
got
that-
this.
Tara.
Does that say Tara?
Yeah, it says
Oh
Tara
yeah,
K.
Tara.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm sorry, I'm about half blind, and that I'm on the laptop, but that writing's still tiny.
Yeah, I have 3 devices on my lap right now.
I am sorry, Green-Eyed Girl. I had no clue. I have no clue what's going. This is my own live, and I still don't pay attention
Yeah, but I
to the
like
chat
Green
that
Eyed
well.
Girl. So
I do too. I adore her. I have
Yeah.
no clue what's going on.
Hi, Psycho Bunny. You doxed anybody lately?
What? Now we've got what is going on?
I don't know. Clever girl gets comment awards in my comment section all the time because her comments
I
are
know.
always fucking amazing.
I love her comments. Oh yeah, didn't Lori say that Psycho Bunny doxed her?
Yeah, me and Psycho
She
Bunny.
also said you
She
did
couldn't
too.
figure
Yeah,
it out.
that's right.
She was telling us to pull up, and then in 4 hours she was thanking us. She couldn't figure it out. She can't figure it out.
Well, see, here's the thing, Terry. the
I'm
ones
hoping.
that Victoria got to accept her, one of them is very special needs and
Yeah.
does not
Mhm.
need this bullshit.
Right. Sensimilla, I feel bad if I drop it. Like, I was talking to somebody about it today, and I was like, imagine if I dropped an episode and then made them wait a week. Like, we had to wait for like an episode of The Sopranos, but I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm gonna drop them as a series, unless, you know what, if I post half one week and half the next week, you might get it sooner. Because I'm already 4 episodes lined out. So I might be able to get 4 episodes out this week.
Nice.
So if I split it, but it's definitely gonna be a solid 10 hours. That's a fact.
Awesome.
Hey, girls.
Now, you know I'm
So,
going to be making a video off of your videos.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot.
I'll be clipping from it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I do have
It's
an
gonna be
important
awesome.
call that I do have to take tomorrow because I missed it today.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
10 days of Christmas.
hey,
Already?
girls. So, Brian just come in and it's date night. I love everybody
Yeah,
so much.
I'm about to get off too. I'm going to bed, y'all.
Nice. Off too.
Love you,
I
girls.
don't feel
Jen.
good.
Love you.
Uh-oh. You
Wait,
okay,
wait.
Reaper?
Kim Ray is challenging Villain and Icky to come to her Discord to work things out.
No,
Go
thank
suck a
you.
fat.
I don't
Love
fuck
you.
around with child abusers. You know what I mean? I'm
No,
good.
me neither.
Yeah.
But it's not surprising that if Kim R would have anything to do with her.
You know what I do find crazy?
Huh.
Guess who is like the bottom of the barrel? They want to talk about your husband so much, right?
Uh-huh.
But you know who gets it worse in prison?
Child abusers.
Child abusers. Imagine that.
Exactly.
Imagine that. That's crazy.
I know.
Like,
You know,
yeah.
Robbie brought that up too.
Yeah. They're at the bottom of the barrel, even in prison.
They sure are, even in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So see, Victoria, he's better than you in prison and out of prison. Holy shit.
Crazy. I don't fuck with Discord either. And I think that Kim knows that because I've gotten
Yeah.
several invites to that server that have gone ignored, right?
Mhm.
So I'm good on that. I don't want to work things out with Victoria. I wouldn't share a space with Victoria. Nope.
Nope.
Not a box, not a live. I will fucking annihilate her and
Yep.
keep it moving. That's it.
There you go. That's the best way to do it.
Yep. That's good. All right. I'm
Good.
hopping
I'm
down.
out of
'Cause
here.
I'm going to bed. I'm shot. The chihuahua is crawling up my ass right now. So I hope that everybody has a good night.
I'll text you later tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, text me tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
not
going to
disturb
bed.
is already on. Okay.
Good.
Have a good night, y'all.
You too. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna answer for her and say yes. It'll be on YouTube. Am I the only one who thinks she looks worse with those teeth? Like, oh my god, those Timu teeth aren't doing her very good. Anyways, yes. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. It was fun. And I will see you guys. I'm working on a Lisa video. If I wake up at some point in the middle of the night, I'll finish it tonight. If not, then it'll be probably Tuesday. But anyways, I'll see you guys then. Bye. Good night.